David Calvert coming your way with another Monday Marriage Minute. We're going to be talking for the next few weeks about divorce. What I do as a Christian counselor that focuses primarily on marriages is I try to prevent divorce. I try to help couples save their marriages. But we all know that sometimes that is not possible. Sometimes that doesn't work out. For Christian couples, the statistics are about the same as they are for the rest of American society. About 1 out of 2 marriages end in divorce, unfortunately. So we're going to talk about that a little bit. Obviously that was not God's plan from the beginning. Jesus, when he was asked about divorce, he went back to Genesis and said, that a man shall leave his father and mother and cleave to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. And then he said, what God has joined together, let not man separate. So in other words, Jesus shows us that it's God's plan for one man and one woman to be joined together in marriage for their whole lives. But we all know that sometimes that, for whatever reason, does not work out. So we're going to talk about in the weeks to come, what about grounds for divorce? What about remarriage after divorce? What if you're in a marriage that seems to be falling apart? You're working to try to save it, but maybe you feel like you're in it alone. We'll talk about all of those things in the next few weeks. In Malachi chapter 2, God says, I hate divorce. And I think part of the reason why God hates divorce is because he loves us and he knows that there are no winners in a divorce. It hurts the man, it hurts the woman, it hurts the whole family around them, it hurts the children certainly that are involved in it. The other thing is, the Apostle Paul made it clear that marriage is a picture of the relationship between Jesus and his bride, the church, his people. And, Jesus doesn't divorce us when we're unfaithful to him, when we blow it, when we don't live up to the standards that we should as his followers. And so divorce kind of mars that picture of the permanency of that relationship between Jesus and his people. So we're going to talk about all that, about divorce. If you're in a situation where you have been divorced and maybe you're remarried and you're trying to make a second marriage work, or if you're still in your first marriage and you're trying to save it, but you feel like you're in it alone, I would love to try to help you with that. I have been used by God sometimes to help some marriages that look pretty hopeless when they came to see me. You can find out more about me and my counseling ministry at davidcalvertlpc.com. Until next time, this has been Monday Marriage Minute. I'll see you next week. God bless you.